Sounds like it's trash day.
Trash day?
Oh, is it that time already? I was just getting used to this month's hoarding.
Just listen. Just look.
Better get the den cleaned out. Hate to miss pickup day.
Those are big birds.
You can tell by their blue hats that they're on the job.
What's crazy is these guys will even take stuff I wouldn't eat. And I eat everything.
Well, that is impressive. You know, you being a raccoon and all.
What's that supposed to mean?
Welcome to Upton Heights. This part of the mountain gets an advanced case of tidy today. Vinny and Victoria were hired by the AVD Corporation to handle trash disposal in Upton Heights and other nearby ranges, clefts, and swells.
What's AVD mean?
Each letter means something. A stands for advanced, V stands for vulture, and D stands for disposal. Advanced Vulture Disposal. It's even on their hats.
We call it a logo.
So, what do they do?
Oh, that's right. You've never seen these two before.
No. And they seem suspicious.
Well, let me explain. They take any kind of trash and they get rid of it. Even things you may have thought you needed to keep.
But they won't clean my house, will they?
They have no attachment to anything you own. They'll take it all, but only if you let them. They like to leave things clean.
I've seen them before. They're missing feathers, look menacing, and sound horrible. Just listen to them.
They do sound noisy and sorta unfriendly-like.
Well, looks like we got our work cut out for us today, Victoria.
Oh, you said a mouthful there, Vinny.
We had a windstorm the other day that brought some extra trash our direction from Predicament Falls.
So I noticed. Look at that chip bag.
Newspaper,
And the snack cake wrapper.
an old journal.
That stays with us.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it. Okay, folks, we're gonna get started on the trash that blew in from Predicament Falls. That'll give you some time to get anything from your individual homes out in the open. We'll take everything you got.
It could be a while before our next visit, so make your cleaning decisions now.
Well, they seem, efficient.
The resident animals of Upton Heights went to their dens and forest homes and began to bring out everything they wanted to get rid of. Buster was spending a second day with his older brother Chester and Chester's friend Ralphie. He's a squirrel.
Thanks for noticing. I'm often ignored, sometimes even by Chester.
It was easy for Coco because she lived in a cabin near the bottom of the mountain and slept on a bed near a fireplace.
I do. All my stuff is down there. I guess I'll just watch.
But one forest critter was struggling with getting rid of anything.
Let me guess. Cookie.
That might not be much of a surprise because Cookie loves to sort garbage. Almost everything goes into her keep pile.
She's what you call a hoarder.
Really?
Oh, so am I. In my case, it's mostly pine cones.
You never know when you might find a treasure. Or need one.
Like what?
Well, a snack cake dipped in cooking grease. Oh, an old pizza box with a little leftover cheese stuck to it. Carrots?
Wait, you eat carrots?
Sure, when it's coated in ranch sauce. Oh. Oh. Cookie's stomach is doing something.
But if you always drop by my human's place...
Bin bins?
Yeah, there's always more where that came from. There's no need to keep trash forever, Cookie.
The vultures could take some stuff, couldn't they?
Well, maybe.
Like your tin cans.
Hey, leave my tin cans out of this. I am not emotionally wait, I might need those.
Why? What good are tin cans?
I like to roll them around in the middle of the night.
Is that what I heard last night when I was trying to sleep?
Yeah, not really a fan. They're so clankety-clank.
Hard to sleep.
Well, I guess I could get rid of them.
Good call, Missy. We can deal with old cans, even new ones.
It'll make things quieter around here.
We'll get rid of this stuff and come back for more.
For the next hour or so, Bubba the deer, Buster the bear, Cookie the raccoon, and Coco the mongrel, Chester the bear, and Ralphie the squirrel looked all over Upton Heights in search of trash. Whew.
Do you think they take grass clippings?
Why exactly am I looking for trash? I don't even live here. This squirrel has questions.
Oh, look at the meadow.
Hey, when did we start mowing?
Well, since you guys wouldn't let me trim my nails recently, I rake sometimes. My nails, some call them claws, are getting a bit too long.
Well, they do make a workable rake. You know, personal experience and all. Nice work, Buster.
That is disgusting!
Ugh, have to agree with Cookie on that one.
But the grass in the meadow sort of looks nice.
How about tree limbs? Should we get rid of those?
No, we leave those for the beavers. Besides, they might be too heavy for the disposal crew.
It's how beavers build their houses.
Well, we're back.
Upton Heights looks pretty good again.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate positive feedback. You could fill out a card, but we won't know what it says.
You two don't sound like you're from around here.
That's probably 'cause we ain't.
Nah, Vinny and me, we moved here from the east.
We heard there were more opportunities out west.
Oh, by the way, before we leave, we have a presentation from our company president, Don Garbaggio, and we promise to offer our customers the opportunity to listen.
Well, I'm not interested.
Me neither.
Ooh, a presentation. What's a presentation?
Well, that just sounds incredibly boring.
Show your presentation? You do keep things clean.
Thank you, sir.
Still curious. What's a presentation? If it's puppy snacks, I'm in.
Looks like I can break the tie. Presentation it is.
Oh,
This is a big waste of my beauty sleep.
Good news. I didn't vote.
Me neither.
You can almost feel the excitement.
oh, really? Because I'm not feeling it.
And we'd love to hear all about it. But first, a presentation.
Thank you for using the services of Advanced Vulture Disposal Corporation. Keeping things clean since we started. Our on-site technicians work to recycle any garbage that can be reused elsewhere. Eat what can be eaten.
We call it a working lunch.
And best of all, they are committed to helping you eliminate the waste that may gather in your woodland home.
You do a nice job.
Aw, that's a very nice 6-word comment. I counted.
We're here to serve you today and for years to come.
Woo, that's a long time.
Wait, is that dog ears or...
This recycle presentation device will self-destruct in 5 seconds and then be cleaned up by AVD Corporation professionals. Thanks.
Here, let me get that. Victoria, got a sponge?
Be back soon.
The range drifters looked over Upton Heights. If they were human, they might have thought it looked like a fresh haircut.
Haircut? What's that?
Well, humans cut off some of their hair and then generally like the way it looks. Although there have been some notable exceptions.
What does that mean?
Some people were not fans of their hair removal.
I'm just thinking about what it would be like to cut off my hair.
That could take a while.
I've got a lot. Plus, I call it fur. It keeps me warm. I think I'd be most interested in keeping it.
A haircut seems like a very bad idea.
It would make me look very strange.
A squirrel's tail would just look awkward with a haircut.
Yep, gotta agree with Ralphie on that one.
Some people might call that look mange.
What's that?
Something like a bad haircut, with a few extra side effects.
You should be sorry you asked.
I already keep my hair very short.
Didn't it already come that way?
Sure. And it's a good reason not to get a haircut.
Just because I'm curious, who cuts their hair anyway?
They're called barbers or stylists. You know how you have to search to find a den and then search for food in order to live?
Yeah.
Well, these people cut hair to do that same thing.
To make a living?
That's it.
Let me get this straight. People want them to do this strange thing to their hair.
Yes. Yes, they do.
Well, that's weird.
Ugh. I'd probably end up looking like a mole rat. So that's a no from me.
Yeah, I can see that. And it amuses me.
I've heard about dogs and cats with no hair.
I bet that gets uncomfortable in the cold.
It would make me grumpy.
Looks like advanced vulture disposal is back.
We did one last fly-through on Upton Heights, and we think we've got everything.
We'll be back on our regular schedule very soon.
But if you ever need a special cleanup, you can always let Boaz the mail delivery bunny know, and he can get the message to us.
Hey, do you think I could maybe get my tin cans back? I may have made just a teensy tiny mistake letting you take them.
We get that a lot from raccoons. The answer would be no.
We've already transported them off Upton Heights, so it's pretty impossible at this point.
Besides, if you really want more tin cans, I'm pretty certain my human Ben will have some in his trash can.
And we only provide occasional service to his property, so Ben's might be the best place to shop for tin cans.
For some reason, he doesn't like us nosing around or screeching.
Oh, that was a joke? Sorry. I missed it.
You're not the first.
You know, I've always been curious. Why do you guys seem to love picking up trash?
That's what we were created to do.
It's what we know.
We can't imagine doing anything else.
A lot of animals think what we do is revolting.
Vile?
Disgusting?
I mean, I'm not one to talk, but gross?
Gross. Now that's one we've never heard.
Yes, we have, Vinny. People say that to us all the time.
Let me help. What Vinny just did is called being insincere.
Are you saying he didn't really mean it?
I was trying to point out that we do hear the word gross very often in our business.
Sometimes I think Bubba also speaks this way.
You might be right. I've studied insincerity for a very long time.
Have you ever visited the Adirondacks?
No.
We're just silly with the insincerity there. It's an art form.
But it's not quite honest, is it?
Never really thought about it like that, Mr. Big Bear.
I think our work here is done, and we've got another stop before we head home. Thanks again for your trust in the Advanced Vulture Disposal Corporation. That part was, sincere.
That means we meant it.
You don't always have to over-explain, Vinny.
And as the vultures flew away, they had a chance to talk as they flew over the freshly cleaned Upton Heights.
When we're insincere, are we really lying, Victoria?
I never thought about it before, Vinny.
I've always thought of it as just joking around.
Sometimes people might not recognize the humor.
So they think what we say is true.
Yeah, even when it's not.
Looks like we gotta watch what we say.
Wow, and here I thought we would just get some work done today. Didn't plan on learning something, too. Hey, this job really does have perks.
Yeah, maybe.
The range drifters sat talking until the sun started to set. Coco the mongrel would need to leave the mountain to make her way back to Ben's cabin.
It sure looks nice around here.
It really does.
The pond looks especially colorful.
Oh, an impressive reflection.
The vultures seemed like they should be mean, but they weren't. Look at the amazing work they did.
You know, the strange thing is I always wonder if I should have gotten rid of so much. But I really didn't have the room, and now I'll have more things to collect from Ben's trash.
You know, it makes me wonder if some of the things I think And some of the things I do are like trash.
What do you mean?
I can worry about things that don't need to be worried about. I can keep thoughts that I never really need. I can say words that are like pulling trash from a can and regret every word I say. Well, gotta go.
Good night, Coco. See you later, mongrel.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye now.
That was kind of profound.
Yeah, really makes you think, eh, Chester?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's what I'm doing. This is me, thinking.
The birds and forest animals had plenty to consider on Upton Heights Trash Day. The animals had a greater respect for vultures. Vultures had a greater respect for the truth. And everyone had a greater understanding of why cleaning up had so many positive benefits.
Good night, Buster.
Good night, Cookie.
Good night, Buster and Cookie. Good night, narrator.
Good night.
Yeah, good night. Ralphie and I will be heading out in the morning.
Don't worry, we'll be back.
I'm not really going to sleep, though. Well, now that everyone's asleep, it's time to go find some more trash.
The very next day in Predicament Falls, as Chester and Ralphie were leaving Upton Heights, retired Detective Frank Sawyer sits on his favorite bench in Spot Park.
I do love this bench.
School had just let out for the day, and Obie, Mr. Frank Sawyer's young friend, was walking through the park when he spotted Frank, who happened to be on the phone, so Obie was unusually quiet.
This is me, not saying much.
Are any of the old storage items going up for auction? Really? Yes, I think I would be interested. Next Thursday? Well, don't be surprised if you see me there. Yeah, thanks for the call, Sam.
That call must have been important.
Could be, Obie. Could be.
Do I have permission to ask what it's about, Mr. Sawyer?
Oh, certainly.
What was it about?
Sorry, Obie. That call just sort of brought back old memories.
Was it a call from a friend?
You met my friend Sam, right?
Yes, sir, I did.
Well, he's the one who gave me a call on my new cell phone. It turns out they're replacing some office furniture at the police department, and they have my old desk and chair up for auction next week. Solved a lot of cases at that desk, Obie.
Oh, so the desk somehow helped you solve big cases?
What? No, I guess my mind solved the cases, Obie.
So, why do you need the desk?
Well, I used that desk for more than 30 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
So, what are you up to today, young man?
Well, I passed the test in math, played on the playground at school, and ate all my green beans at lunch.
Sounds like a busy day.
Yeah, now I have to go home and decide what toys I want to give to my younger brother.
Oh, and that's a problem?
It is when I want to keep all the toys my mom wants me to get rid of.
Oh, I think I understand, Obie. You can't always keep everything.
I guess not. But if I could, I probably would.
So how about your brother? If he's getting some of your old toys...
Yeah, he's got to get rid of some of his.
Things could get pretty messy if he didn't.
You're telling me, and he's already very messy.
I remember you said something about that.
He doesn't even need a reason.
I remember that too.
Frank decided not to go to the auction to bid on his old desk. He thought if Obie could give up some toys, then he could give up an old desk. He would miss it, but he already had a desk, and a chair, and a place to think. And just like the detective he had been for so long, he was still solving cases, and he had a new, young partner.
Hello, Obie. Sorry I'm late. I had to go to the store and pick up a few things.
It's okay. I've just been looking at this old desk.
What? How?
That's a lot of questions, and I don't know how to answer any of them.
Well, this is my old desk, Obie.
I know.
Where did it come from?
The auction, I guess.
Did you buy it?
My piggy bank barely clinks when I shake it, Mr. Sawyer.
Then where?
You know, that guy that came to talk to you the other day.
Sam?
Yeah, that's his name. He was just leaving when I showed up. He said it was a gift.
Why, I hadn't expected You know what this means, don't you, Obie?
That you'll solve more cases?
Well, maybe not. A friend told me recently that it was my mind that solved cases.
I do remember saying that. So, what does it mean?
It means that since I'll be using my old desk, you can use my newer one.
We'll both have a desk?
It would seem so, Obie.
So I shared some of my toys, and you shared your desk?
I don't know about you, but it feels pretty good.
So Sam probably feels good too.
He did give me a gift he knew would mean something to me.
And you feel good.
Sure, I can share a desk with you now that I think might mean something to you.
It does, and I feel good.
Because you shared toys with your brother.
Still too early for that, Mr. Sawyer.
Sorry.
But I do feel good of having a desk. I could even do homework on it.
You could, but will you? You know, I bet your brother is happy you shared.
And someone else will feel good because they got toys my brother doesn't need anymore.
Some things you get rid of.
And some things people share with you.
That's right, Obie.
So, can I sit in the big chair?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Does this chair go up and down?
It does, but baby steps.
Does it spin around?
It does, but it's not a merry-go-round.
What's a merry-go-round?
Let's try this. Don't try turning around like a top.
Huh?
It's not a frisbee.
Oh. So, no spinning?
Yeah, no spinning.
Mr. Sawyer?
Yes, Obie?
Thank you.
You're welcome, my young friend.
Thanks for listening to the Range Drifters episode, Trash Day. Cast for this episode include Nathan Marlette, Katie Daynard, Ethan Krasno, and Bethany Baldwin, with special guests Ryan Trinkamp, Hunter Atkins, and Rebecca Bradford, along with Jonathan Cook and characters developed for the story Rise and Yikes. Frank Sawyer's cast included Henry Daynard and Glenn Haskell. These stories were inspired by Psalm 51, 1-19. I'm Rose Beasley, inviting you back for more mountain adventures with the Range Drifters and those happening in the valley below in Predicament Falls. Written and produced by Glenn Haskell for First Acts Productions. Copyright 2025. All rights reserved.
Just leave it alone. Oh, like what? Who even cares? Nobody cares. Leave the meadow alone. No one wants your dirty fingernails in it. How dare you?
It's nice of people to dispose of all those vultures.
Can we all agree not to let the squirrel ask questions? Or maybe it's the dog. Can we all agree not to let the dog ask questions?
Coming soon to a trash can near you.
Are you saying he dabba dabba?